Well, I can't lean back. I'm gonna knock over the screen. That would be bad. Okay. Hopefully this sounds okay. I should probably check that. My nose is so red now. I think... Guys, I think I'm getting sick. You see how red my nose is? Ugh. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. It's been quite a while. I'm in a different place with a screen that I've had for many, many years, but only recently just got back. So yes, I use it to keep the focus on... I hope you guys have been well. I really just hope that for everybody, you know? But it's not always like that. It's not always good. And to be honest, I fall apart sometimes. And sometimes it feels like it's more than I'm okay, you know? Like... But I didn't just come here and sit in front of this camera to complain about myself the entire time. Because, yeah, sometimes I feel like everything's falling apart. I don't know why. You know, like sometimes, I mean, my life is not falling apart. But mentally, I feel like it's falling apart. I don't know. I feel bad sometimes because I feel like people like me when I'm in a good mood, when I'm happy, you know, it's like, that's when I can really be there for people that I care about. So when I'm feeling like not 100%, I feel bad for everybody around me because they're getting this different version of me, you know? It doesn't feel fair to them, but you know, everybody's struggling sometimes. And if you think about your friends, and you think about, fuck, if this person was struggling, I genuinely would want to be there for them, you know? If you're going through whatever it is that you're going through, like, my friends, I want them to know that they can call me because I'm shit at texting. And y'all know that. If you text me, you know that. But, you know, everybody, no matter where you are, no matter what point in your life you're at, like literally nothing matters. Everybody has the same sort of internal struggles. Vastly different, but similar in the way that all humans experience the same thing, in different forms. I hope that makes sense. You know, we're all gonna struggle with something, and it's all gonna feel a certain way to us, and it's all valid. You know, of course you have to put things in perspective. Like, I'm grateful for where I live. I'm grateful to have what I have. Everything that I have, I'm grateful for. You know? And I know there's people out there that have a lot less than I do. But that thought alone doesn't change how just fucking terrible I feel sometimes. You know? That's because everybody feels this struggle. Whatever it is. Whether you have mental health issues or you don't have mental health issues. You're gonna get to a point in your life where you're like, fuck. Everything just feels like it's falling apart. Or maybe everything is falling apart and you're just losing your shit about it. Maybe you just had a really bad breakup, or lost your job, or, you know, something terrible, whatever it is, you know? Everybody's gonna have a time in their life when they're just not okay. And I don't think you should feel bad for that. This is how I like to think about it. And this is how I've been trying to think about this for as long as I can remember struggling with it. So I remember at the beginning, when I was a teenager, when I first started to really struggle with taking care of myself and doing things that helped me physically and mentally, instead of just letting shit spiral out of control, which is what I ultimately did as a teenager most of the time, right? And for some reason I always really struggled with the idea of stopping and taking that. There's people walking by and they're really loud, so it's fine, I'll wait. Something I realized when I was in my early 20s was basically no one is really gonna take care of you, and you have to take care of yourself first, before anyone else. You have to take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, who's in your skin? Who's in control of your body? You. You're the only one that knows you. Nobody else does the way that you do. And you really need to think, I have to take care of me, because at the end of the day, it's just me. At the end of the day, it's just me. No matter how many people you have around you, you're always... it's always going to be just you. And I think if you think about it that way, you feel less selfish for taking care of yourself, because, fuck, nobody else is going to. I'm the one that's got to do this. And each and every one of us has to do that for ourselves. But it's not easy. Nothing about life is easy. Even people who are given everything, they have their lives on a silver platter. The human condition makes it so that they cannot have a perfect life. There's no way to be perfect. No, sorry. There's no way to have a perfect life. There's no way to be perfectly happy. Shit happens. And it's okay to feel like everything's falling apart. Because if that's how you feel, then that's valid. But I feel like it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to feel scared. People that really care about you will be there for you. And I know sometimes you don't want to ask. Like, you just think, I should just do all this myself. I have to get through it myself. Because at the end of the day, you do. You do have to get through it yourself. But that doesn't mean you can't have support. Sorry for the dramatic cut and change in quality, but not of microphone. Actually, upgrade in quality of microphone. But anyway, yes. So I'm editing the video that you just watched, and I realized that I really didn't have an ending, and it kind of just ended there. So I just wanted to finish off the video by just stating, my overall opinion, which is we're all struggling. We all have to be conscious of the fact that everybody goes through hard sometimes. We all have to be conscious of the fact that everyone around us is struggling with their own thing that we might not know about. And it's okay to ask for help because we've all been there. Just that feeling of not being okay. There's nothing to feel ashamed about. You don't have to feel ashamed about feeling that way. And I wholeheartedly believe that. Even if I am really hard on myself sometimes, because, we are our own greatest critics. I won't make this too long. So just know if you're feeling any type of way that you're not alone. Somebody else is feeling like that too. And it's all right. It will get better in some way. Especially if you feel like it's all bad, right? What's the place you can go? From the bottom? The only way up. Hang in there. Keep on keeping on. And as always, my friends, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good week. Have a good life. Peace.